I feel like my Monzo challenge is sucking me dry. Okay. I entered into the 1 pound, 1 pence challenge. Yeah, it's 1p challenge. But now, this year, I decided to take the 4p challenge because last year when I did the 1p challenge, I guess it was so easy and so rewarding that I was like, no, I need to increase it. I need to take the 4p now because I've mastered and I've graduated from the 1p. Okay? And I enjoyed it. So how it really works is that you contribute small amount of 1p every day, but then it accumulates. So it accumulates by 1p each day. So if they've deducted 1p today, tomorrow they're gonna deduct 2p, 2 pence, 3 pence, 4 pence, and so on and so forth, right? And obviously, as the time goes by, it builds up. You start seeing £2, you start seeing £5 coming out of your bank account. Now, for those of you that are in South Africa, £1 is about 20 rands. I'm actually not sure how much 1 pence is. Could it be? I don't know. Just trying to think if £1 is 20 rand. Maybe it's 2 rand. 1p is 1p 2 rands. Anyways, that's not the case. That is definitely not the case. What I'm trying to say is that these people they deduct 20 rands each day, and the next day it's 40 rand. Oh, yeah, it's 40 rand, 50 rand, 60 rand. Is my math? My maths is not matching, guys. Anyways, yeah, trying to convert and then whatever. So that's what happens, right? Um, yeah. I don't know. That's how it works, right? So they deduct this money, accumulates over time, fine, no problem. And then this, I think last year I got, well, it's a year challenge. So I got my payout in Feb. It was 667 pounds at the end of the challenge. And I was so happy to get that amount, guys, because I was so broke. I went home in December, and if anyone who lives abroad knows, going home in December means that by the time you come back to the UK in January, you're gonna feel it. And the reason why we feel it the most is the fact that when we go back home, things seem cheaper. Like I could take my whole family and maybe pay £20, like not just one person or two. Like I can take my whole family and maybe pay £20 for the dinner at a restaurant, and I'm just like, you know so it becomes so cheap that you overlook how much you are actually spending. And guys, things back home have become so expensive. Like the trolley bag, you can come with one trolley, not even a full trolley, but it's already costing you about 2,000 rands. And I just feel like South Africa has become so expensive. Anyways, come Jan, come Feb, I get my payout. Happy days. I really needed the money, and now the new challenge has started. Now, because I've graduated from the 1p challenge, they're like, oh, you can join the 1p challenge or you can join the 4p challenge. Listen, I like a challenge. And I will definitely challenge myself to do more than how I did the last time. I took the 4p challenge. And it's the reason why I'm making this documentary right now to say I am struggling. This 4P challenge is literally choking me. Like it's choking me so much that I think there was a time where I had to pause it. I think it was for like maybe like 3 days. I had to just pause it because tell me today is um what's the date today? It's around July, right? It's already deducting £7. £7 every day. I like, I'm trying to convert, but unfortunately, my phone, I'm recording with my phone, so I can't make these calculations. And my maths is not that great for me to do the conversion in my head, guys. But it's deducting £7. You can do the maths, or I'll do the maths and put it over here and show you how much they're taking from my bank account every day. And I'm saying they taking like Bandu forcile. No, they didn't force me. I voluntarily chose to take the 4P challenge this year. And it's sucking me dry. But on the positive side, I can safely confirm that that balance is sitting at £800. I keep looking at it. I think I once made a video to say like sometimes when I have savings, I can't I can't spend my savings. Well, I mean, this one I literally cannot because me spending it means I have to opt out of the challenge, and I'm not a person that gives up so easily. Like I'm not opting out of that challenge. I'm gonna see it through. Okay. And the nice thing about this challenge is that you're gonna get well I because I chose it. I'm gonna get about 2,600 um 2,600 pounds at the end of the challenge. Um so if you can do the maths, that's about 68,000 rands, right? In rands, yeah, it's about 68,000 rand or even more, maybe 70, depending on what the exchange, the pound to rand ratio is at that time. So that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. And it's a money that I've saved. It's not like money that anyone has given me for free. So I need to keep reminding myself that in as much as it sucks right now that they're deducting so much money, it's worth it. And what I did was I calculated roughly a month how much that's gonna be. I mean, ever since they started taking £7, before I didn't really feel it. I feel like I I think £5 was still fine. Cause to be honest, guys, yo, I spend so much money on coffee. If I go to the office 3 times a week, rest assured that in that 3 times that I go to office, I'm gonna spend roughly £10 because in the morning I'm gonna get coffee, and coffee is about £3 to £4, and then my lunch might be say £6 if I go to Pret, or it could be £11 if I go to like there's another place that we like going to that sells these nice wraps. So it could be, so I can easily spend £10 to £15 every time I go to office. But like enough, I don't go to office 5 times a week. I go 3 times a week. So now you can see that I can easily spend that money within a period of a week, right? It's not money that's like, oh, like it's not a shock to my bank account to be deducting seven, okay, not seven, £5, £5 per day, right? But now it's gone over to £7 per day. Now I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to look at the bank balance and be like, is this really worth it? Like, I mean, I still have I still have money left, but I can't enjoy the pleasures of always getting coffee when I go to office. I mean there is a coffee machine, guys. I can always make coffee. I just don't like the coffee in the coffee machine compared to the coffee that I buy from my favorite coffee shop. Okay. And it's even worse now. I've started jumping onto the blank street I don't know, train of buying coffee from there. Not necessarily matcha, but I like their they make, what do you call it? I think it's daydream, but you can have it with espresso and it tastes so nice. And I feel like it's very unhealthy, but I actually do like it. So now I've gotten a new favorite which costs more than the usual coffee that I buy. So I am, yeah, I just wanted to vent and tell you guys that I'm suffering. I am literally at a point where I'm thinking, I probably need to cook more so that those 10 to 15 pounds that I spend on lunch, I basically don't have to spend it when I go to office. I just open my lunchbox, I just drink coffee from the coffee machine, and that's it. And then I have the privilege of not needing to physically go to not needing to take transport to go to office. If I do take like a tram, I pay about £3.50. So even if I could, right, if I could just stop taking the tram and start walking to office, because it's not far. Office is literally like 15 to 20-minute walk and I'm there. But sometimes I leave my house very late because I know that I can always take a tram. Sometimes I'm lazy to walk, but I actually need to get my exercise in. So I need to be very intentional, start cutting down on things that are not necessary. And the things that I can practically cut down is me using the tram when it's not necessary. It's me cutting on coffee and maybe buying it once a week, you know, when it starts being rough. Maybe on a Thursday or maybe on a Monday because I've come from a weekend. I need to get, nah, actually, I go to office Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So I think Thursday is the right day because Monday, in as much as it's like I'm coming from the weekend, I need to intentionally make sure that when it's Monday, I'm fresh for work. I need to start sleeping early and stop this thing of working on Sunday so that my week is better. Sleeping late on Sunday, then ruin my Monday. But if that happens, then Monday, either Monday or Thursday, those are my coffee days. I need to just make sure that that's the only time I buy coffee. The other days, drink from the coffee machine. Okay? Okay?